Whoops. Sorry it took so long. Stream starting soon. Ish, it should say. Soon-ish. Another hot fix. It says... Vehicles. When was this? June 26th? Oh, that was a couple days ago. Alright, well, let me go back to here, go back to here, play this, play that, I guess.
The longest fireworks show in my life.
It was a long time. It was longer than I thought.
As soon as the fireworks it's done. Oh, no, no.
Ready? Say hello.
Hello.
Hello and welcome. My name is Jimmy Joseph Johannes the Third, and this is my assistant Gabrielle Flappy Dippy Dappian. Yeah, right?
No.
Right? That's
No.
you.
I am not Jimmy the Third.
You're Gabrielle Flappadippy Dappian. All right, good night, Charlotte. I love you.
Good night. Can we stay a little late?
No, you already did. It's already 11:30 or 10:30.
Can I just do a somersault on your bed?
Sure. And then leave. Hurry up
Okay.
and get to bed. My name is Jimmy. That was like 30 minutes. I was like, nah, I'll have time. With a freaking 90-pound child on my neck. £90 child. It was fine. It's worth it. It's good. She'll remember. Daddy was... Maybe she won't. Daddy was strong. Recyclers. A recycler can render down broken items into reusable resources on Arrakis. Nothing of value is wasted. That includes your water. Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my god! My chopper here? Clopter here? Where you at, boy? Where you at, boy? Our neighbor. Which neighbor? Which neighbor is it? No. Base is sick, huh? Oh, you do? Gnarly lands rat. Alright, let's see. One. Okay. Way. Oh can drink this. I can drink beer. Will you bring me drink thinking of beer? What? Take one. I've drank 3 beers and a melange. What is this? Is that like addiction level right there? Oh god. What am I doing? Up, go up. No, go up, no. Where? Yeah, don't we have to choose the specific rep? Like, which rep do we do? Oh yeah, there we go, buddy.
I just have to put the Play-Doh away so that the Charlotte has. She tried to put it away as we ran out for the fireworks. So.
I see what you're saying. This one here? I don't think I can hold all that, can I? Yes, I can. Never mind. This guy.
In the name of the Red Duke, how can I be of service? Excellent. Every little bit of help matters. But the Landsrad is a large organization. Do you know which block the recipient belongs to?
Seheda?
An unaffiliated house. Delivery for House Seda. Noted. We'll make certain it reaches them.
There we go. Did it. All my stuff is gone. What's the Omni compactor for? Is that another one? Nice, we got 7. What's the other one? What's the next one? Sup, brother?
Yeah.
How you doing? What's the the Omni static compactor for? Is that just for me, or? Yes, I see. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have just an industrial one. Exa. Kaz. Okay. Yay. Yay. Oh, I see. Nice. That's incredible. I think that's sticking out. Hold on. How do you make it? Right, strands, right. How do you make strands? What do you make it into strands in? Large chemical. We don't have one of those. Do we have one of those? It's a small one. Duraluminum. Got it. We made a bunch. Should be a bunch. Guess. Right. Oh. Where is it? Where's your compactor? Melange. Melange. What's my Holtzman shield at? It's Mark III. Alright, I'm gonna make this. And then... Ooh, that's actually really good. $2,500. I mean, that's not as much as a deciliter, John, but it's also a quarter of the weight. Yeah, I'm talking to Sparkle in game. Yeah, let's do this one. Way better. I'll go... I don't think I can put the water in there, though. That's the thing.
Discord. I always forget there's I usually blast music through this. I forget I can actually talk.
Yeah. Yeah, you can talk. For sure. What were you saying?
Just saying, did you want to do Discord?
Oh, yeah, we can do Discord. Hold on one sec. Get that out of my inventory. Ooh, I don't need all this melange spiked beer. Where the heck? I guess I'll put it here, I guess. Where'd I put it? Didn't I put it? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Dude, so I had this just before you got on stream. I had this great idea for this little room, like as you come out of the into the open, out of the hangar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this the. You know what? Now that I'm actually thinking about it, it might be a little hard to get to. Although I guess you could, if you needed to, you could just climb up. I'll probably make another way up for people, associates, but I'll make like an associate room.
Okay.
All those chests down there to just co-owner.
Yeah.
So that associates can come in here, and then I'll turn half of the water to associate.
Right.
And as we get to know people, we can upgrade them, and they can come into the stuff up here.
Okay.
And I'll have more craft and stuff up top because I get so much roof space. I can neatly and unneatly, if I really wanted to, like make so much power.
Yeah.
I have 3 crafting rooms, and then beyond that, the big L beyond that, I'll figure out how to actually make it so we can each have like a bedroom or something like that.
Yeah.
And there'll be a door here that we can pass through.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to try to turn this into like an associate area, if you can, if I can.
For sure.
I gotta run out to the deep desert real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this should be enough. We have enough duraluminum and stuff if you wanted to make the duraluminum parts for your Thomter. It adds 10 glide speed. You want to do 4 wings, and then the engine and the generator. I think it is.
Okay.
The chassis can just stay as tier 4.
Yeah.
And the hull, that doesn't really change too much.
Right.
But the wings and the engine and stuff matter a lot.
Where's the vehicle constructor here?
It's right at the bottom of the staircase. That's on that wall.
Oh, there. Okay.
In the garage.
Not the assault ornithopter. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, the duraluminum pieces for the regular ornithopter.
I don't know if I have those unlocked.
If you if you research, if you can research it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've used all your points or not. I still have a shitload.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can do it.
I have to do an actual aluminum run, and I have to get some more steel. But other than that, we're pretty solid. Like, we have a ton of duraluminum right now.
Why do I have the carrier and I don't have the other one?
Dude, it's gonna be epic if we can get to a point where we have a fucking sandcrawler and a carrier ornithopter, dude, and we're out there with that thing, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be so epic if we get to that point. So it's a lot of work. I'll be getting there though. Next week I'm gonna have an appropriate base. I need to actually use like an advanced sub-beef console out there and build like a fucking 6x6 or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. But how big's your base out there right now?
It's 2x3.
2x3?
Yeah, well, I have the small sub-fief, and then I was stupid enough to put the building in the middle of the small sub-fief, so I can only build one way.
Oh man.
Like a fucking dipshit, and I have a ton of stuff, so it's like I can just destroy the sub-fief, someone can run up and get my shit. Oh yeah, don't forget to pay your taxes. I think the time's running out.
Oh, I should have. I just paid it like 5 days ago.
Oh, then you
Something
should
like
be
that.
okay. 1 second.
You have 2 weeks, I think.
I had to unplug my headset and untwirl the cable that somehow got crazy twirled.
You haven't been attacked out there yet. Have you gone to the PvP area?
So yeah. You have to, like, if you really want to get the Stravidium and stuff, like, there's a little bit scattered about
Yeah.
in the PvE area, but the lot of it is out in the PvP part. The balls on these devs, dude. You go all, it's randomly spawn each week.
Yeah.
You go out to, like, the really deep part. The A row changes a little bit, but not like a lot.
Yeah.
But what is it? What was I saying? There's fucking so much iron at the back of the map this week. I go all the way out there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Iron? Why? What's the use?
No fucking idea, man. Just fucking toxicity. Pure fucking toxicity. man.
Toxicity.
I went all the way out to, dude, it's all the way out to I. I went all the way up to I fucking like 8, and I was like, oh look, oh that's fucking iron. I go 2 islands over. Oh, that's another island of iron.
Iron.
Like, it's all iron and I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? I have to go like in the middle of the map at like G5 and all that stuff. There's a shitload of the mix of it.
So you can't just like skirt the outskirts. Is that maybe that's
You
their
could.
logic?
Well, you can, but there's not always stuff out there.
Right.
Like, it changes up each week. There's people who work a map who map it out. Like, it gets mapped out within like the first like for like Not the first few hours, but it gets mapped out within the first day, and like it goes up on a map that I've been using to know where the stuff is.
Yeah.
But I went into a PvP zone one, like one of the PvP temples once, but it was already looted, so I just ran out.
Right.
You can get up to when you go into the PvP ones, it's anywhere from 2 to 6 loot, like the big loot chests in there, in the PvP zone. It's crazy.
Okay.
And then in the PvE zones, it's just one. I mean, it's still good loot, but you get the loot table this week sucks. Like it is on it is on like a loot table basis that changes week to week. There isn't just like every item
Right.
all at once.
That makes sense. Though.
Oh, I forgot to bring paste and Malenga. Are you kidding me?
Do you need that?
Yeah, I need it to make the cutter or the compactor. Oh, I don't want to have to come all the way back out here. Actually, can I make some more plastinium? I have to rotate what I have in this base right now because I only have so much room for power.
What's the fuel
But
on
this large fabricators, I can do the large fuel cells. Real cool. Or the large chemical. You can also craft with this advanced survival thing. You can craft the highest end stuff. Like
Okay.
The highest end piece. You can take the tier 5 stuff and turn it into tier 6 stuff.
Right. Okay.
Because it's harder to get the tier 6 stuff. It's pretty cool.
I see what you're saying. Something I wanted to do. Should I keep these parts or grind them up?
Which parts?
The old Mark IV stuff.
If you're not gonna use it, I'd throw it out. I personally, in my in a chest in my room, just like for as a memory. Like if I go back and look in there, like I remember all the time that I used spending that.
Yeah.
But the ornithopter parts, you can grind those up. I haven't ground mine up yet, but I should have put these together. Yeah, I grind that. You can grind them.
Right. Fair enough. Young Sparky Mark V.
Did you just grind that motherfucker?
No. No, I didn't. No worries. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I'm talking to Sparkle in the game. Sparkle's like a knight and like a star in the night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Sparkle?
Sure. Oh, dude, I did the... when you do the story after the 7th trial...
Yeah.
The quest after that, there's a very, very annoying and cryptic puzzle.
Oh, yeah?
So when you get to that, if I'm on, then we're not in like Discord or something, just let me know and I'll send you a video on how to... on the solution for it, because it's like... I spent like a good 10 minutes trying to figure out like how the hell, like, because it's not, there's nothing there that's like told like really instructive to you. It's kind of just like super cryptic.
Oh, okay. And
it might be to do with the lore that you've been going through, but if you've been playing, if you haven't been doing the story in a row, you're not gonna remember the full exactly. You're not gonna like the exact places where you, because there's a I don't want to spoil anything, but like you get there is memory of what happened in the trial.
Yeah. I kind of remember. Yeah, what's up?
I spy an Imperial dog.
I'm just saying, like, it plays into the story, like, you have to, like, cryptic as fuck. I don't want to spoil anything. That's really cool quest.
Okay, I hear you. Dude, why are you hitting the wrong... Dude, what?
I've noticed that the game is a little bit more janky since this last update. Like getting out of my saunter sometimes I get stuck.
Really?
Under. Yeah, I get stuck under the saunter now sometimes. And like I remember last night you were trying to just randomly getting like caught on the fucking stuff in the base, like the machinery. What's happening to me too? Now, like I'm not even like I'm hitting E to get out of the thing, and I'm holding it 3 times. It's not getting out. Game's a little more janky now.
Well, that's weird. Rig, man. I don't know what was going on there.
So I needed paste. So
You give me another one of these, honey?
Huh?
Will you give me another one of these, please?
I had paste in Malenga.
Paste and Malinga. Melange. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I tried to go up to one of the like large medium, like the larger larger sized spice fields, and I couldn't even do it because my compactor wasn't good enough, so I had to get this new compactor.
Oh, that's not good. I see the Omni compactor. So you can't even use it on the spice field unless it is the
You have to have
the best one.
For the good spice fields. You need to have the Omni compactor. Yeah.
I see. It's interesting. Interesting to know.
Yeah, that's why I just made you one.
Downloading
'Cause when we both go out there, we're both gonna want to be getting the spice.
Yeah. Makes sense. You also give me my thing too.
So once I get this thing, is there anything particular you're gonna want to do?
I kind of want to finish the
shoot up?
quests. I want to finish all the quests.
Shield on.
Oh, you're dead. The hell is this?
I think it's
I
gonna
want
come
more
down
armor,
to...
bro. I want better armor. Like, I still have some
Oh, I
tier
can,
3 stuff.
I can help you with that. I think there is a chest piece in.
I'm not trying to
chest
take your
next
stuff.
to-
I don't want to, like,
No,
mooch off
it-
you or anything.
No, it's fine, dude. Like I have an upgrade. I have extra blueprints and stuff. There's a chest piece in the chest next to the fabricators, not in like just a stack.
Right. Okay.
But I get tons of prints just like doing the deep desert stuff, because like when you go into, if you get all the loot in a lot of stuff, like you just get prints.
Yeah.
Like the landed ships, there's usually at least 2 prints in there, and if I get the really deep ones, there can be anywhere from, like I said, 2 to fucking 6, and there's usually like 3.
Yeah, for sure. Right. Right.
This, like I said though, this week the gear's kind of cheeks, and I
Yeah.
don't exactly have the means to make a couple of the pieces, but like the aluminum stuff, I got some good aluminum stuff. I've got my
Yeah,
chest piece
right.
today.
Like, that's all. I mean, tier 5 would be great, and then, like, as things come through, like, because we can get tier 5 here in Haga Basin, so, like, I'm not looking for, like, epic gear, you know what I mean? But, like, because I want to
the loot
go and
table-
actually get some stuff to earn it, you know?
The tables are different from the basin to the deep desert.
Is it?
When it comes to the tier 5, yeah,
Okay.
it is. Like there is some overlap sometimes,
Yeah.
obviously because there's so many pieces.
Right.
But it is a different table, and there's more way more opportunities.
Okay. Well, I might just because
I'm not
It's
saying let's slam some deep desert right now. I'm just saying like
No, I
that's
know,
what,
but-
I'm just letting you know how that's what works.
Well, I know, but it's confusing too because like I want to go to the deep desert to get spice, and I want to go to get
Yeah, that's where you
plastanium
go
or
get
whatever.
the good spice.
Right. And like I do want to get other things too, but I want to like save room for those things. So like,
Sure.
is it like, what do you
So
think? Should you
the
do like
plastanium-
multiple ones where you go do and you do like some blueprints, and then you go do ones and you do some?
So you do need a base. When you first come out here
That
and
makes sense,
you
yeah.
want to make your own plastanium, you need to use like the advanced sub thief size, and you
Yeah.
need to make like at least I would say like at least a 5x5,
Yeah.
and that's when you do just use the regular generators like you were before.
Right. Right.
There's shitloads of fuel cell caches all over the A
Okay.
thing out here. So when you fly around, you see them all the time. You fly down and get them. Like my base is literally right next to 2 of them.
Right.
So like I just have infinite if I wanted to. I don't even pick them up all the time. I pick them up sometimes.
Right.
But you do need a base, and then from there you need to haul in. Like you haul in stuff to make a base, and then you haul in even more stuff to make a If you want to make the ore like the plastanium, you need a refinery, like a regular medium refinery. You need a large chemical refinery,
Yeah.
and you need a lot of water. You need at least 4 water if you're gonna be making ore, because it's like we have the decree this week to make it 25% less, but it's like I think it's like if you do the math, 1,400 water for
Okay.
1 ingot.
Right. I see that.
But
I see how it affects it too. Like.
But you also, it's even slower because, I mean, the stravidium isn't bad. It's 75 water and 3 stravidium mass.
Yeah.
So that's real easy. But you go out and get a lot of stravidium, and then you make a shitload of it. Because
Right.
it's 1 stravidium per bar. So right now I have 400 stravidium fiber. So I'm set on that for a while. I just go out and get titanium when I
For
need
sure.
it and come back until
Yeah.
that goes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you need a bigger base at first so you can make the ore, and then once you have, after about a week or 2, you have an abundance of the ore.
Yeah.
If you
Well, you
we
can't.
have an
You can only be
opportunity-
out there a week at a time, right?
so you can take the stuff back.
Oh,
And,
right.
like,
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you obviously you want to take all your good shit back, like the machinery and stuff. If you want to come out here, I would say we could do. Your base could be a 3x3 because we have my already set up thing to do the ore and stuff.
Right.
If you want, but we can put a because I don't have a spice refinery in mind.
Yeah.
I had enough spice to do what I needed for now,
Right.
and it's a lot of fucking power to have all of the things.
Right.
Because the medium chemical is 350, I think it says.
Okay.
Yeah, the medium chemical is 350. So if you were to come out here to make a base for us for the next 2 days,
Yeah.
it would be with a small. The most effective way to do it would be to come out here, make a small thing with a wind trap, water catch, and a small spice refiner. And then we use your little base to refine spice for the next 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if it gets destroyed, that's whatever, because it's a small spice refinery. It's all farmable in the basin.
Right.
It's not a huge deal. And then if not, you can if you're able to save it, you can take it out tomorrow after you finish playing. After
Right.
we don't farming spice for these next couple nights.
Right. Right.
I forget where I was going. But after that, I'll build a big enough base come next week for us to both be out here, and then
Right.
you can do whatever you want with the base.
Okay.
But since there's only 2 days left, it would only be worth your time if you were to build a base out here to build one for both of us, so that we could refine
No. Yeah.
the
That's
spice together.
Right. Right. So.
Or if you can make me refine the spice my own, you can refine it yourself. Do that. but it would only be worth your time for the next couple days to do the refinery or the spice refinery because you don't play as much as you don't have as much free time as I do, and
Right.
to come out here and actually make all because it's a lot of trips to go back and forth to actually get the ore going first.
For sure. That makes sense. All right. Oh boy.
Yeah, next week I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna put one of those big ass turbines on this bitch.
So the spice refinery, you you need one out there? Or do you need like a large one?
So
do you need
the bringing a small one out is whatever.
Yeah.
Because you can build it effectively out in the basin,
Right.
and if you really wanted to, you can get a lot of spice and then build it in the basin or whatever. But like I said, the building costs are half
Right,
for the
right.
tier 6 stuff and a lot of the tier 5 stuff. So it's best to build the medium spice refinery and any other stuff out here, and then craft the plastanium stuff here and bring it back
Right.
to the basin for when you need it.
Sure.
At least at first, until you have a good bit of plastanium. You will get, like, once you get it going,
Yeah.
plastanium will come like quickly, because you only have to do, like, if you know what you're like, once you figure it out, you only have to do like 2 stravidium runs,
Right.
and you have like enough for 1,000 plastanium. And if you're doing rocket, like a rocket build and
Right.
shit, you need more plastanium. But for the most part, for most people, if you're not doing like the super hardcore rocket PvP and shit, like, you don't actually need a whole shitload of plastanium.
Right.
I mean, you do if you want like the vehicles and stuff too, but
Right.
it's yeah, it's not so bad. You just got to get in there at the start of the week to
Right.
build your big base. And like, I didn't even get out here till last night because I was really worried for a while about coming out here and being on a very shitty server, because I didn't know for a bit until like a couple days ago,
Yeah.
when I started researching like the PvP and stuff. Our server of 32 people is connected to like 10 other ones.
Okay.
It's like something like, I don't know how many people are on our thing, but it's something like 500 people can be in the deep desert at one time.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
there's like, yeah, so each server has its sietches, and then like the sietches are like, so there's like one overarching server with sub-servers and shit.
Right. That makes sense. So this is our sub server here.
Yes, our subs were our sietches. The sietches are the sub-servers, and then the Bakal is the big server. So
I see.
everyone is on Bakal, and some people are in our siege and some people are not.
So do we have a lot of like shitty people in?
I have not encountered. I have seen people out in the deep desert. I
Yeah.
have seen assault ornithopters walk right by me.
Yeah.
I have not had anyone attack me or anything.
Okay.
I keep my head on a swivel, like when I land and shit. Like, I'm always looking. So if I were to see someone, like, even with my graphics on shitty, like really low,
Yeah.
like, my view distance is actually pretty decent.
Right.
So I will see someone coming, and even if I may not, I will still have a few seconds to get my shit and get out.
Right.
But I haven't gone to the big, I haven't gone to a spice field with a lot of people yet. I haven't gone to the backpack ones yet.
Right.
I want to, I really want to, but I haven't. I've heard that there is a... Oh, you're fucking me in the mouth right now, dude.
Who?
Sandstorm. Oh, dude. This is the second time I've spawned into a sandstorm, man. I have my duraluminum shit on my...
That's shitty.
This thing has been sandstormed to fuck these last couple days, man.
Sucks. It can survive 1 or 2, right?
It can survive more than that, but
Yeah.
it's just like, what the fuck, man?
It just sucks to have like a damaged Thopter vehicle. this way.
If you want to go look for some spice out in the deep desert, you can. What you're gonna want to, you need to make sure you have. We can make some at the forward operating base. I don't know why I'm saying that, but you need to make sure you have you want at least like 2 medium fuel cells on you.
Yeah.
Or at least 1 large.
Okay. That makes sense.
It's a big fucking desert. Like the Haga Basin's pretty big, but the deep desert's pretty big too, man.
Yeah. It's a big fucking desert, huh?
You use a bit of fuel each time you go way up too, because you want to go up to like 8, above the 800. So you want to burn a little fuel.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Wait, this base is decaying.
Actually, there's shitloads of fuel cells at the HQ. So if you wanted to make a medium, you can. I gotta try to get another power pack, man. My young
medium what?
Out. Medium fuel cell. A couple of medium fuel cells.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But if you want to hit quests, we can hit quests. If you want to hit the deep desert for spice, we can hit spice fields. I'm down for it. I'm down for whatever.
Down for whatever. That's what my wife said, and then she's a fucking prude. Just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm not white trash, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. People.
Yeah, give me a pound of spice latte.
My fucking the voices in my head, dude, give me a hard time, bro.
That's what they're there for.
I know, it's true. I couldn't do life without them. They tell me so all the time. Well, there's no spice here at all. Anywhere. Cool.
Amalenga in the base.
No, I was looking around the basin for some spice blooms here. There's hardly any. There's none. Like, I didn't see any. I flew back and forth.
Yeah, they're usually out. There's the most of them spawn out in the no man's land.
Yeah, right over here probably. And that's right by our base.
On the edges of the Vermilions and the no man's land.
This is quite a bit faster though. These wings. And
yeah,
stuff,
10 movement speed each time.
So I appreciate it. Oh fuck. Okay. I don't see anything. Gotta get like a scanner or something like that.
When you run the scanner, you gotta make sure you bring a handheld with you because it only scans to show you where it is, and then you gotta go scan with the handheld to view it.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
But people say when you're in the deep desert, I only saw one video of a person doing it, but when you're in the deep desert and you do that scan, typically when one's near, like there'll be more like within the vicinity.
Oh,
If
right.
you got one like close, you'd have to like get up and fly to them, but they're not too far away.
Yeah, like the treasures.
Yes.
Or whatever. Treasures. Yeah, there's this one. Turn, buddy, turn. Don't get irradiated, bro.
Yeah, I'm totally prepared for someone to try to grief me on spice field in the deep desert because I'll just throw down a thumper and be like, yeah, fuck you, you can't have it either, asshole. Later.
Yeah.
Because the big ones, a big Shai Halud comes along.
Oh right, yeah, the crazy huge one for sure.
Oh yeah, someone was asking.
It gets rid of the field too, right?
Yeah.
So like you
does eat
gotta
all.
get that stuff before he eats it.
Someone was asking just a random shitpost question. He's like, can you make sex toys out of the Shai Halud tooth? And I was like, you know, it's pretty big, so probably. And someone in chat, what the fuck did I just join? And I was like, logistics of greater worship.
Oh God. People. Alrighty then. Where is... I hit the wall. Oh my god, I might have to go to bed early tonight. Fucking tired. We went out. Yeah, we can run those if you want. I still only found those 2 Moadibs, bro.
I didn't count how many there are, but there's a good like 7 or 8.
Okay.
Some of them are hard to see.
Is there one in the hangar?
Yes. There's one in at least every room.
In the hangar, not like on the hangar.
Yeah, no, there's the only.
Oh, I see it.
That was
There it is.
that was the only one outside. The one up
Got it.
top.
Found it. Oh my god, you go so high with that.
Yeah, dude, Chigga 3 is crazy.
I found the other one too. Oh my god, I just haven't been looking. It's the whole thing. Not as effectively as I could be. Is there one in your bedroom?
I don't remember putting one in the loft specifically. Yeah, I don't think I did.
What's that noise? Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, that's the fan. There's turbines on the roof.
No, the like gong. Gong. You know what I mean? It goes dong. Like that. Do you hear it? Can't hear that.
No, my sound's a little low actually.
Saw that one already.
Oh, have you seen the, like I told you, his name's Kenray, the dude who's dude's base up the hill?
Yeah.
Epic as shit.
I kind of
I
saw
went
it from a
inside one.
distance.
I went inside one day, just wicked nice on the inside too. He knows how to decorate the inside. It's all full of shit.
Nice. I like it when things are full of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting furniture and stuff around. I gotta change. If I'm gonna do that associate area, I gotta change these walls because unfortunately these palace walls aren't good for placing stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, the walls in the buildings are very I will say they're very well done. Like
Okay.
the edges on them, like you know what I'm saying. Like when you, they're not like flat edges. Like they're actually like designed like physically. They're physically the accenting on. I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
The accenting on all of the walls, like the back of the walls and stuff like that actually matters. So if you want to actually have chests on a flat wall, you need a flat back of the wall, otherwise you won't really get a flat line of chests along the wall.
That makes sense. Yeah, that flat wall. That's right. There's not a lot for the palace walls. It's annoying.
Which is, you know, good design, you know, good plotting for it, but at the same time, it's like, goddamn it.
Yeah. Yep, I hear you. I'm fucking tired, man. I went on a run. 2 hours. Wasn't all run, but it was like.
Hey man, if you want to hop off, hop off. I don't blame you.
Oh man.
I'm chilling. I got stuff to do. Deep desert stuff.
Okay.
Base
Well,
stuff.
Bastanium. Spice refinery. Large spice refinery. What's the difference? I mean, besides power consumption.
The amount, so the, um, I'm sure what I'm looking at when I'm talking about. The larger spice refinery, it takes less spice to make a spice.
Oh,
So
I
it's
see, yeah.
175.50. And
Right.
then the fabricators, or the ore refinery, it's just less materials, more output. It's kind of the same thing. The advanced vehicle fabricator, you actually need it to make the better things. The advanced survival fabricator has, like I said earlier, it has the stuff for the higher end, like you can create the higher end stuff with the middle end stuff.
Right.
The garment thing, you kind of just need that to actually make the plastanium armor. And then the spice power generator takes spiced fuel cells.
Makes sense. The hell am I doing? The hell was going on there? The hell? Am I retarded? Might be retarded too. Dun 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 dun. Change mine different colors. What do you think? It's kind of blue like yours,
Ooh.
but it has red, gold. I just one of my
Banging out. I might start banging out some of those Atreides quests. I'd really like to get that swatch. It's such a nice swatch.
the variant.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm
wonder
gonna
how much
hop
voting-
off, bro.
Yeah, sounds good, man. No problem. I get it.
All right. Yeah, we did a lot today. Watched fireworks and stuff. So.
I'm curious to see how much voting power that is tomorrow.
Right.
I mean, you're gonna be the one that has to do it, but if you're on, we'll know.
Yeah. What? So like, they just vote.
Yeah. So I'm not 100% sure because I wasn't even like I was way lower level this time last week, and I wasn't even like in this area of like the game. But what I think happens is like there's a period in which there is a vote,
Yep.
and then after that period, the one with the most votes is selected for the week.
Yeah.
But I assume it's something like an 8-hour window or something like that.
Right.
Actually, no, because if tomorrow's Sunday and the game resets, it's probably something like an 8 to 12-hour window, maybe 16-hour window. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But it starts off at you're out in Mountain Time, so it'd be 6 o'clock your time. I think it turns out to
6 p.m.
19 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be 6 p.m.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm just so freaking tired today. Oh God.
And then if we claim the Seda house tomorrow, when you log in, we can go to the Seda house quartermaster.
Yeah.
And get the rewards from it.
Sure. All right. I'm gonna head out, man.
All right, sounds good. We'll slam out some quests and stuff tomorrow.
All right. Yeah. I don't know how many you've done, but
I only did the Trial 7 and then the follow-up to that.
okay. Where is Trial 7?
It's in the Haga Rift across from the Chome Facility 6, where you get all the Rithite in that irradiated zone, like the good Rithite spot.
Oh, it's like underneath?
Yeah, if literally if you go down into the rift and go to Chome Facility 6, if you look across onto the other side of the wall,
Yeah.
you'll see a red lit up like cave entrance, and that's where it is.
Okay. See.
And then it's actually kind of funny where you go after that.
All right. Cool. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could handle. I'm just dying over here.
You bought me the game, man. I'm having fun with it.
Good. I hope you are.
Cool.
I hope you're having a good time.
Like in the next few days, I might start doing some of these quests if we don't end up banging them out these next few days. But
yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be on tomorrow. I gotta sleep for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I know you actually have a life and shit. Like I'm not.
Well, no, it's
not
not.
hard
It's just like I don't think I slept too well last night, so I gotta make sure I'm not being retarded, and then I can friggin' handle all the crap that I want to do in life, you know.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I appreciate you. I'm gonna head out. We'll talk to you later,
All right,
man.
man. Hell yeah.
See
Catch
ya.
you tomorrow, man.
Yep. See you tomorrow. What the frig is this?
Hopefully, I'll have a couple more recruits for the guild and stuff, and we'll have
Yeah.
some real voting power and actually start showing up on the top contributors and shit.
For sure.
That'd be nasty.
That would be dope. That'd be dope. You know, I think you only need like 4 or 5 to actually knock some shit out.
With it showing 5 things, I'm sure like 1 or 2 of those, maybe even like 1 or 2 of these guilds is a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
But getting like in the other 3 spots, I wouldn't imagine is too hard if you have a couple people actively playing the game and actually doing what it tells you to in the Landsrad shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like I spent an hour in going to get stuff for. Fuck, I'm losing my track of what I'm saying. I went to the kill quest for about an hour, and I got the 3,500 points worth. It wasn't. That's a lot of time for some people, but it's not too much time for you to if you play a couple of hours a day. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
A couple hours a week.
Yeah.
Every other couple days, but so I do think that it does need adjusting. Like obviously there are some things where it's like if you craft a weapon, it's 1,237 points and it's out of 70,000.
Right.
Like that makes sense and stuff, but I think some of the other stuff definitely needs to be lower because there was I did a turn in for the Waku house, and it's the deliver the light caliber compressors, and I did 3 runs around the map. I got about 300 something compressors.
Yep.
But I was only getting a couple at a time.
Right.
And it netted me 6480 contribution. So I'm gonna be just shy of the contribution for it.
Yeah, of actually
but
getting
the 7K contribution isn't huge. If I wanted to do it, I would push for the 10K because that Bloodshot buggy would be cool. But I got the Hawkeye scanner thing. I'll figure out what that is if we end up claiming that. But
For sure.
I don't know which way. I think we're gonna end up going in the vertical claim because
Yeah.
the Hagal is a lot of people still need their spice. I don't think that we really have like a lot of super duper high end on the server. Like I know
Right.
there's a few groups of people that are out there,
Yeah.
but I don't see too many like groups of people or big bases out in the deep desert. I've only seen I think it's like 5 bases total, and they're all tiny little fucking things
Right.
where you can
Okay.
hide a thing.
Yeah.
All right, sorry for yapping your ear off. I'll let you get to bed, dude.
No, that's okay. I appreciate it. That's good information to have. So like, uh, it's good to like a plan for the desert and stuff. Do we want to just like we can just build a dual base and freaking hit it hard? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep my base, but like
Yeah, I'm not saying
just
that. Yeah,
'cause-
definitely keep your bases.
just
I'm
'cause
keeping,
I like
I'm
it.
gonna end up keeping mine.
Yeah, but it's like most of my stuff is gonna come back to the other stuff. You know, just if I
Yeah,
want
when you get to the high end, consolidating your stuff definitely helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I'm definitely. I think I'm gonna keep my spot, my second base for a while too.
Yeah.
I might end up releasing it because it is a good spot, and I might claim another spot just to have something. But I need to build I need to make a Solito
For sure.
replicant thing of a bigger base
Okay.
for next week.
Yeah.
The deep desert's gonna be fun as hell, man.
Are you so it's just most of them are just squares, right? It's not like a big deal if we
Yeah, no, there's like you'll see some people with a good looking base, but it's not like a big extravagant like mansion that I've built here.
Right.
Like you don't see that. The biggest base I've seen is maybe at like a 9x9.
Okay.
But they're not very big, and most of them you have like just like one wind trap and maybe a turbine, but
Yeah.
most of them literally just use the power from the thingies because you don't run it's not a full base you run.
Yeah.
You run just like what you need.
Right. Right. I mean,
You spend like a week or two out there and you can farm up way more than enough plastinium to sustain you for a long time.
Right.
And then you're just running spice things.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. For sure. Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like a plan. We'll do some quests tomorrow. We could do that for like a couple of hours, and then we can.
Yeah,
I want to
sure.
hit the deep desert for sure, so you can.
Yeah.
give
I mean,
me
we can
some
even start in the
information.
deep, like
Yeah.
the deep desert stuff respawns quicker
Yeah.
than the stuff in the Haga Basin, so we
Okay.
could start out there for a little bit, have
Okay.
some fun out there,
Okay.
and then dip out.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm just worried because I'm not like super high level, and I'm also not.
Yeah,
like, I'm not my
so
optimized build, and I don't have all the gear that I want. So
when we're actually fighting the stuff,
not gear
you'll
that I
have- you'll-
want, but gear
You'll
that's
have to be a little more
that can even
tactical.
compete. You know.
Yeah, you'll have like I'm able like the damage wise, it's not too bad. It's how much damage they do. Like
Right.
even in my gear, I have decent gear. Like I don't have great gear, but I
Yeah.
have decent gear. Most all tier 5, they still do a lot of fucking damage, and the stuff in the way deep desert will kill you almost instantly if you
Okay.
fuck up right. Like
Right.
they do a lot of damage like with their weapons and stuff.
For sure. For sure.
So it's very easy it's easy to die, so you have to be a little more strategic. But we should be all right.
Yeah. So maybe we'll take it
It's-
easy a little bit, get some
Yeah.
blueprints, level
Oh, yeah.
up, and keep. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot we can do in that time anyway. So. All
Because
right.
like when if you wanted to do PvP, you'd probably have to look up an actual build for it, because like that's what everyone else does, and
Right.
there's actual like legit builds to like cheese and like have good PvP.
Yeah, I think I'd copy Shroud.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
I'm
does
not
some
as good
fun
at
stuff.
video games as Shroud is,
Yeah,
but
it's a
he
good
fucking
build.
he kills shit, you know.
Yeah,
So,
the PvP in this people they talk highly about it.
yeah, I saw him
And
take on like 3 people by himself, and
Yeah, that's a thing that a lot of like you can do. Like you could probably figure out how to do that, man. Like it's just how the game is, man.
yeah,
Like you
yeah,
learn how to dodge correctly, and like that's what you can do.
right.
It's a great game. 'Cause,
Okay,
like the better armor, dodge reduction and stuff.
right. That makes sense.
It's great, man. It's
All
gonna
right.
be fun.
Cool. Yeah, sounds good, man. I'll check you tomorrow. I'll make sure I get some sleep, so I'm not
Yeah,
all
for sure,
fucked
for
up.
sure.
All
Yeah.
right.
I've been getting skeleton sleep too, just having fun on this game.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, man.
All right, man. You have a good night.
You too. Thanks, man.
No problem.
Uh,